Greetings, peace and prosperity. Welcome, welcome, welcome. People refer to me as Nikima, and this is another quick video. And what I am going to be doing is breaking down word sound, word power in more detail. And I'm going to specifically refer to and other sources, but this book. It's Word Magic, The Powers and Occult Definitions of Words by Po Chang. This is a second edition and it's powerful. I need to get right back into it. I'm going to go in. When I say I'm going to go in, I'm going to go in because I feel like it's very much needed lately. And a lot of us are open to know more and more about what and how words can impact us for the good as well. I'm talking about empowering people to be spiritually aware with their words, but also cast love and light on themselves and reduce the amount of negativity that they're pulling out, negativity that doesn't serve them. Okay. This book, as you can see, it's like a study book for me. It's like a study book for me. I've used it as a study book and I've read it twice and a half times. And now I'm going to go back in again. Let me just read a little bit for you guys to just get a bit of a snippet of what I'm talking about. So these words, sound, tones have powerful vibration patterns that can be used to direct and control energy. The harness its power. Sound is able to direct energy for the reason that it carries frequency patterns that attract energy to flow in and control in a controllable manner. Furthermore, one of the natural forces that is used by nature to create crystalline structures and sacred geometry, which are some of the building blocks of matter. Matter being, something solid. So what, in essence, is saying in that small clip is that whatever we sound out into the auric field of ourselves and the universe or the space that we have, we can crystallize things. And a lot of people know about the kind of, when you speak into water and then freeze it, the crystallization of the one that was spoken to beautifully looks beautiful, and the one that was spoken to negatively, it kind of solidifies in a jagged kind of destructive way. So you can actually do that actually with your water. You could use photon energy, which comes from the sun, keep it in the sun and drink it. That's very powerful. And you can speak into the water before you drink it. It's very powerful. It's amazing how magical we are. It talks about the word magic in here as well, actually. Okay, so magic has a strong connection to the word magnetic. Magnetic, the energy and electrical energy. So if you look at the word magnetic, if you take the net out of it, it spells magic. This is not a coincidence. We're dealing with English here. Well, you're spelling, you're casting spells on yourself, whether it's spells for good or spells for bad. We need to be mindful of that. That's one of the reasons why I want to do these snippets of videos of empowerment using word sounds and power. So I'm going to put like a bit of a PowerPoint together. If anyone wants that, it will be, just a couple of pounds. If you want it, I'll send it to you on PowerPoint with me being recorded as well, so you can watch it over and over again. Oh my God, it's so powerful. So it says in this book as well, if you want to know and see how sound controls and directs energy to produce sacred geometry, study cymatics. It's spelled cymatics, cymatics. And when you watch these videos on YouTube, there's one called The Sacred Geometry Formed by Sound and Cymatics. Science versus Somatics is another one as well. And you can see that, they're playing certain sounds and using sand, and the sand is changing its composition to be either diamonds or it's like a cross in the middle. It's so powerful, it's so profound. Um, so that's one of the it's one of the actual, if you're looking at the book, The Kabbalion, it's one of the principles of the universe, and it's vibration um, and rhythm as well. So it actually crosses more than one. So yeah, it's powerful. I'm there thinking about it while I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, it's powerful, and I think little snippets of that on this channel can help people and ignite them to think, okay, where do I go next? So that book is available on paper format as well as actual. For me, I like the actual book, and I like to highlight and come back to. And it goes in. It really does go in. And it talks about dark forces. And I don't want you to think or feel scared of these dark forces in which they refer to in the book, because there is a positive and a negative. It's part of the principles of the universe, if you believe in that as well. There has to be a level of negativity for there to be positivity. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. So what we need to do is work or meditate, and do both, on reducing the fear that we have within us, because when we have eradicated fear, or most of the fear that we hold, and fear can be suggested as false evidence appearing real. Once we eradicate that, then we're more likely to be open to change for the better, and be more balanced. Do you know what I mean? Because we're not sitting in that anxiousness, if you like. So yeah, a friend, a beautiful queen, reached out to me about a week or so ago saying, look, I've spoken to a couple of people, you know about certain types of things, I want you to teach the people about it, because people need to know the basics. So I'm going to have a little bit of snippets of the basics, but the PowerPoint will have a good in-depth starting point that people can plug into. So if you're interested, send me a message, send me an email, which I'm working on it right now, so I'll put you on a list. If not, that's fine. You can just plug into these little snippets every so often. Yeah, sacred geometry, guys. Word power, word sounds. I am great. I am magnificent. I am magnetic. I am magical. I am the legacy of my ancestors. That sounds powerful. It feels powerful. So I'm going to leave it there. Willing you are all well. Sending peace and prosperity to all of you. And comment, subscribe, share, like, do all the do.